Well, if you were following along with me in the last lesson, you know how easy it is to add comments if it's enabled to a PDF that you've sent out for review. But comments can also be added directly into your topics here from within RoboHelp, and that's what we're going to talk about right now as we continue working with our How to Use LDC Review project. Let's go to a different topic though. We'll expand navigating the user interface here in the table of contents. You can expand browsing, and let's double click browsing by author. So in this case, you can see we've got text, kind of flows from start to finish, a little bit cluttered looking. Maybe we want to add a comment. Now to add a comment, you can simply click the comment button from the review toolbar if you've displayed it. You can also go to the review menu right at the top, add review comment, or if you prefer, use a keyboard shortcut, Control Alt and M. But just like we did with a PDF, we can select text that we want to comment on as well, as opposed to just throwing the comment in there anywhere. So let's add it to our title. We'll click and drag across the title, and you can add the comment however you please. I'm going to go to the review toolbar and just click the button, Add Review Comment. What that's going to do is highlight my title, and I'm just going to add a comment indicating that this topic seems cluttered. How about breaking it into more than one paragraph? So I'm not actually doing it here, and it would track my changes. Instead, I'm just going to comment. And to close up the comment window, notice there's no close button. All we do is we click anywhere outside the window, and you can see our title now is highlighted, indicating that a comment has been added. So if we were to double click anywhere in the highlighted area, we'll open up that window again just to review it. Click outside the window to collapse it, and we're back to working on our topic. Now, if you have hundreds of topics and there are comments scattered about those topics, it might be difficult to scan through each one of the topics trying to look for these comments. So another option is to use the toolbar again, and you'll notice there are a couple of buttons here for going between different changes and comments. So if you were to hover over this first button, the last two buttons on this toolbar are for moving to the previous change or review comment. The last button to the next change or review comment. So clicking the previous will take us to, there's the comment, and it is browsing by author. With it selected, we can also edit that. Notice there's a pencil icon here for editing a review comment. So if we click it, we're actually inside. We can read about it. We can also make changes to it if we wanted to. Let's just click outside. We'll go to previous again. Let's go to previous one more time, see if there are any others. If nothing changes, no, there are no other comments. Click the next, no other change. This is the only comment that exists in our topic. Now, if we go to another topic, you'll see there are actual comments here and changes. And in this case, we see some of the text was selected in a comment. If we want to edit that, we could go to the pencil or click the review drop down, and then we could go to edit review comment from here as well. This would be a good place to start a new paragraph. Okay, looks like that's exactly what happened. But what if you want to quickly get to all of the comments in all of your topics? Well, there's actually a pod that we can enable here by going to the View menu. Let's go up to View, and then we'll go down to Pods. And from here, you're going to see something called the Review pane. Select that, which opens up the Review pane down below. And here you can see actually a number of comments. There's one right there, made by David Rivers. We can expand the topic, welcome to lynda.com. There's a comment there as well. And what's really handy is this little filter button where you can show or hide certain entries. Click the drop down. And if you want to show a certain type of entry, you could go to just showing review comments, for example. So if you had hundreds of topics, they'd all be listed here with each one of their comments. Go back to the filter button. If you want to be able to see everything, click Show All. So some great options from the reviewer pane. When you're done with it, you can click the Close button, and you're back to the previous pane, in our case, the Output view. So when it comes to adding and reviewing comments, there's a number of different ways to do it, making it nice and easy for your personal style, whether you like to use keyboard shortcuts, a toolbar, or the menus. And then don't forget that reviewer pane, which allows you to filter through the different types of entries, including your comments.